Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway.
And I'm... Who am I? I have many names. One of them is Mischievous Vacuum.
And you are the stars. Welcome back to
You also have many names.
Another stream of Dairoku Agents of Sakuratani. This is the situation we found ourselves in last week, if you remember.
Yeah.
Bastards to the left of me, bastards to the right. Here I am in Sakuratani.
Well, with you.
Yeah.
Claw is pretty good.
It's a little quirked up.
I think it's good.
Right, it says, Chorps, where can you download these insane meme templates you're making? I've got terrible news. I just make this in OBS like 30 minutes before we start.
He makes it in OBS! He doesn't Photoshop it in a separate file. These are just OBS overlays.
Yeah.
He doesn't... I thought he was making them in Photoshop for a while, but you can tell because he has to disable each layer one by one.
Disable each one individually. I didn't want to have to do the work to keep making them move around and stuff in Photoshop. I was just like, it's easier to do it in OBS. And is it? Oh, not really.
No!
Only sort of.
It's not easier in OBS! It's objectively harder! I'm floored every week by these...
Yeah. They're quality.
Pieces
I
of art.
understand why you're floored by them.
Yeah.
They belong in the Smithsonian, next to the actual Kelly comic.
they belong in the burger joint across the street from the Smithsonian.
Yeah. I will say, today's Kelly comic, they're pretty good.
Yeah, it's so out of touch because Kombucha has been around for a really long time now.
I think that's what makes it so
really
perfect
good
as satire. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's like, it's just 10 years we've had this already.
Yeah. Folks.
It's good.
You ever had kombucha?
I have, and I didn't like it.
I didn't really like it either, but it's good for you, and I guess in that way.
Yeah.
Who am I to criticize it?
Does anybody like kombucha?
I think people like kombucha. Do they like kombucha over like other beverages? Probably not, but they like kombucha.
I mean, it's tolerable, yeah, but
right,
I wouldn't go out of my way.
You can drink it, right? Not inedible.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shiratsuki's a big kombucha person. Look, let's just get it out of the way.
Kombucha seems like you would like it if you liked slime.
Uh-huh. Like, slime as a concept, or like slime, like, I don't know, like, gack?
I think specifically, like, slime, like making slime, like slime as a gack, like as a toy.
Okay.
Also just in general.
Okay.
I feel like my slime tolerance is very low, so that's probably why I don't like it.
Herede says, I like it okay. It's a good mix between beer and something you could like more. I think that's beautiful.
It's good.
And me, I drink tea.
Oh yeah, we're big tea heads here. We're Dr. Pepper freaks.
Yeah, when they say I'm doing
I had
the
a
tea
new
pose,
weird
it means
soda.
that I'm holding a fun cup with tea in it. What fun soda did you have?
I had Coca-Cola Dream World.
Okay. How was it?
And it tastes like, first of all, it's a real Balin Wonderworld situation where I keep thinking it's called Dreamland.
Right.
But it's
so that's
not.
Kirby. That's where Kirby's from.
Kirby, yeah. So it's Dream World. It tastes like Pepsi Mango, which I also tried, but not as bad. Okay. It's like Pepsi Mango if they actually balanced the sweetness and made it not so horrendously mango sweet.
Mango sweet's that thing that they were selling as a probiotic like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Delicious. Do I like it? No. But that's
like it more
that's
than
the
Pepsi
flavor.
Mango.
I like it more than Pepsi Mango. I wish that's what Pepsi Mango tasted like, but it is not.
But Pepsi's better than Coke. Let's just get it out of the way. So they had Pepsi Mango.
I don't agree. I like
Mango,
Coke better. I like Coke better than Pepsi. Pepsi's too sweet. Well, even the diet.
Thanks everyone for joining us for the stream tonight.
Have I just been pilk-pilled? Am I anti? Has my heart moved away from Pepsi because of pilk?
Maybe. I don't know. I just like the flavor of Pepsi more. Probably because it's worse for you.
Is it? How is that possible?
Yeah, I want to be on. I want to be real here for a second. I don't care. I just prefer Pepsi.
Mm-hmm. I really like vanilla Coke. I wish there was a vanilla Pepsi.
Mm. Yeah, Pepsi.
If there was a vanilla Pepsi, I would change my mind. If there was like a
thing.
Cream of Pepsi, but again, that's pilk.
Yeah.
Vanilla Pepsi is pilk.
We all agree Dr. Pepper is the preferred soft drink.
Yeah. Sorry for getting political, but vanilla Pepsi would be very close to pilk being real. Pilk, of course, is Pepsi milk.
Right. Also quirked up.
Which, yeah.
Pepsi milk is the nectar of the gods.
Yeah, that's why it's forbidden.
They used to refer to it as aether in old texts.
Anyway, also, I think we can safely say that both of us are referring to diet sodas only, because we're perverts. We don't exist in the real world, but instead in the shadow dimension of only drinking diet soda drinkers. So all of you normal people who can walk in the light and drink sugar sodas, have your own opinions. We live in the shadows. we don't get to enjoy the same things that you do.
Speaking of, we soul bonded with Shiratsuki last time, making him unable to stay in the shadows. The light has shone on him, and it's time to get a better connection with everyone's favorite Kitsune that we can date in this game.
The bastard fox boy is now our pet.
Well, let's see how that's going. It was going bad last time.
Yeah, we got sick, and our two pets competed to see who would do a better job of taking care of us.
I think we passed out, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we actually need to be taking care of her."
Yeah.
Oh, is the event happening? They just said we got to check what's going on in the other sectors, or maybe we still haven't gotten ours together, but the others have started. Oh yeah, he just hangs out with us now. I forgot. Even though we soul bonded, I almost forgot. Just oh yeah, he just hangs out now and talks to us.
Yeah, he's always with us now.
That's right. There's always something there to remind me.
Time to do karaoke. Of course Shino says no.
He's a man of his word. Maybe. Not sure.
お主を一人にしてよからぬ輩にかどわかされてはかなわぬ。さあ向きになるでない。単に心配なだけじゃ。
You think love can bloom, even in Sakuratani?
I think it does all the time, actually.
Constantly.
Ayakashi, they're just like you and me.
That's right.
Do you think there will be a CG for the fashion contest?
God, I hope so.
I'm saying no. I don't believe.
I want to believe. Because here's the thing. We didn't get one for Nobunaga, but that's because we didn't have an event. We took him to go, like, shopping at an electronics store. There's nothing cool about it. There is something very cool about fashion. Because if Shiratsuki's in it, we're certainly getting some kind of CG with him in a different outfit, presumably.
He better be in a different outfit. I feel like if there is a CG, it's going to be of him in the same outfit.
Or, like, it's not him performing, right? It's him judging, right?
Yeah. And all the wonderfully dressed ayakashi just off screen.
Yeah. Oh, they're serving some good eats here.
Good Eats! That's a show on Food Network.
It was.
What is that? Good Eats with Andrew Zimmern?
No, it was with Alton Brown. Right?
Alton Brown! Was it? Oh, yeah! Wow, rip. I'm looking it up. Yeah! That was Alton Brown's show. Oh, well.
Right. We into custard or we into red bean?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Also, Rayday says it's Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern.
Oh, Bizarre Foods. Okay, I'm gonna go with red bean. I feel like
I'm also red bean.
A little too sweet. Yeah.
I like the texture of red bean.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot firmer in a pasty versus custard can like spill out. It's better in my opinion.
I also think it's very funny that we were like, oh, both could be good. And he's like, all right, I'm buying two. You could just said you wanted one of each. Uh-oh. Wait, did we get kidnapped?
Time to get kidnapped.
Wait. Uh-oh. Did we just get pickpocketed? What would we have on us worth pickpocketing? We didn't keep stuff on us, did we?
Our bracelet?
Oh, no, he's just gonna start a fight. Okay. I was like, yeah, maybe our bracelet, maybe like Toya exists in like an orb we keep, right? Like a crystal that we have.
What's a Yorvi? Let's
look that one up.
Look it up. Oh, Yure.
Wait, oh, they know about us because Shiratsuki's our soul-bound companion.
Oh, yeah. This is just...
Okay.
It's just a ghost.
Okay.
How did you bump into a ghost?
I mean, the ghost bumped into us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit!
He puffed out his chest a bit. You can see the way that the holes have opened up more in his shirt.
What a little bastard. Look at him. Oh my god.
Also, she's making that face not just because he pushed her out of the way, right, to make this pose, but he is holding the custard and it just sprayed all over her.
Oh no. He does look like he's about to duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! You could absolutely photo a dual disc onto this image easily.
Yeah. He's gonna hit the ghost and it's gonna go ding.
Yeah. In his right hand he has the card that he drew.
Yeah. And it's Kitty Tail, mythical beast of the forest. It was Cat Ear Tribe. I'm trying to think of all the cats I know in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now.
There must be a lot of...
There are. I will not continue now. Damn, is that the mayor? Get the fuck out of here. Also, just realized, I don't know if we've seen this before. His little, like, he's got, like, a little bracelet on.
Mm-hmm. It's the tiniest bracelet.
Yeah, I thought for a minute it was checkerboard because of how small it was. And I thought, like, damn. He a Hot Topic guy? But no, it's different.
大事なかったか、シノ。そうか。頼もしかったか。
He's just a little twerp.
He is.
It's like, you said I was reliable. Say it again. But this time, could you scratch behind my ears while you tell me?
Wow. I mean, that's Shiratsuki. Sakuratani's thirstiest bottom.
Folks, he's been voted thirstiest bottom 5 years running.
Oh, way longer than that. He's very old.
Again, what is this?
そう素直に返されると逆に照れてしまうの。
Oh my god, what a freak!
かっこよかったか。惚れ惚れしたであろう。ふふふふ。
Oh my god. What a freak!
なんだ。もう終わってたんだ。
Oh, whoa, he showed up to do his job just a little too late.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
wow.
Honestly, given that he even did anything, it's the thought that counts here. For Hira.
おお、お主か。
Do you think they hang out? Do you think like there are like the tri-state area meetings where like Hira, Trotsky, and Hajun all like show up to like just talk about stuff, like the economics going on?
I mean, I feel like there has to be, but Hira doesn't like doing it.
No, but he goes. That one he's forced
has to
attend.
go.
They take attendance.
Yeah.
Damn, get his ass!
せっかく私が来たのにこの言われよう。面倒だし私は関係ないけど一応教えておく。
What?
That we're extremely powerful because we got Shiratsuki.
Yeah, is it that we got married to Shiratsuki? What?
妙な
What's
噂
the
じゃと。
rumor?
新人のayakashi森が白月を無理やり式にしたって。
Oh, force? No.
本当かど
Look,
うかも
please.
知らない。
Look, I have the tapes. He has not stopped asking for months.
Mm-hmm.
Also, to be fair, like if there were anyone, like if any Ayakashi Mori like pointed a gun at one of them, say, and was like, "You gotta be my Shikigami, or I'm gonna shoot you with my real gun," right? Like, I don't think that they would be able to pull the trigger. I think they would be dead. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, what could... And specifically, what could Shino possibly do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forced the Kitsune president to be my Shikigami because I had blackmail. He didn't just kill me. Turns out during a very important speech, Shiro buried a dog right in front of everyone.
Oh no, and it was a dog ayakashi.
Yeah?
And he's underground going, it's a funny prank, but if you could let me out now. Shire is what they call, like the mayor. It seems like it should be sire, not Shire.
But, yeah, but
whatever.
Basically just, it's the mayor of each of these villages.
Yeah.
I
don't like getting into gossip. That's the one good thing about Hira. He's just like,
He
I'm
just
tired.
says that, but he loves gossip.
Well, he loves listening to gossip, but he never shares any. Like, he doesn't want to be in the conversation, but he loves hearing stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, it really is either they are tricked or blackmailed. Nah, you can't trust those guys.
誰がなのかは聞いていない。だが最近白月が一緒にいるayakashi森はお前だけだし、式に下したのが誰かは明白。
ヒラ、お主はそのような馬鹿げた
Wouldn't they be afraid of her?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're more upset. I don't know. You think someone who's forced to be a Shikigami could do this and he kisses us?
ただ、天綱までそんな噂が流れてきているし、またayakashi森の中に
Oh my god, we have a rival!
Well, probably a lot of them do because he's very powerful, but they probably didn't seriously consider it was possible.
Right, and like, you know, we say a lot about him, but he's like decently attractive, you know.
Who? What?
Shiratsuki.
Oh.
That's why people would want to have that as a Shikigami.
Universally appealing, femboys are, from what I understand.
Right, so that's what I mean. It's just like, probably other people are like, damn, wish that were my Shikigami.
Yeah, for sure. Because he's very strong.
Yeah. Basically, he's just doing a job for me. Basically, he's a contractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
the heart of the matter, though. People just want to say shit.
Yeah.
You ever just say something? It's crazy.
All the time on this very stream.
Crazy.
新人のお前に下ったのだから憶測が飛ぶのは必然。
これではシノが悪者のようではないか。なんということじゃ。
それも私には関係
QB says something something new Genshin Impact
気が
character.
向いたら訂正はしておく。それでいいか。
I'll make a comment about how this is bullshit. I don't know, sometime. I'll figure it out.
If it's okay with you.
I'll fit it into my schedule. It's not too much of an issue.
気をつけることだな。
Oh, okay. You got names?
式にしようとする輩は昔から絶えない。ayakashi森の中に白月を式にしたいと思ってる奴がいてもおかしくない。
You got names? Hira?
わしのせいか。
Yeah, you're just too good. You're just too based, you're too strong, you're too attractive.
Everybody wants to fuck my fox boy. Exclamation point.
Right, that's the line I like.
This fall on Crunchyroll. And it's like 75% black boxes.
Yeah.
誤解が解けるまでわしはお主のそばにおらぬ方が良いのかもしれんの。
That's not gonna help.
No, it's only gonna make it worse. Yeah, here, get it. Get his ass.
よく考えてから言え。白月を式にしたいってやつはまず主である秋津を狙う。
You realize that I'm gonna be the one assassinated. Because I do assume that would terminate the contract.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, no one knows the arrangement where it's just like Shiratsuki needs to be like, I'm good.
わかった
Yeah.
This has been a great internship, but it's time for me to move on.
そうじゃな。
Shikigami unpaid internship.
今回の
That's right.
契約が仮だというのは
No, he's being paid.
噂をしているあやかし
We got him the well, we didn't actually end up getting the taiyaki, but we could have gotten the taiyaki. I assume it would have been off of
普
our
通の
pay.
契約だとしたら主に解除させるか主が死ねば契約は解ける
Yeah, there we go. Gotta explain it.
お前を消す必要があるってこと
You know, last time the villain wanted to arrest our boyfriend, and now
Yeah.
they want to kidnap our
学校
boyfriend.
の餌食だろ
Yeah. Everybody's trying to take our boyfriends away from us.
What's up with that?
守りたいのならそばにいろ
お主の言う通りじゃ、ヒラ。わしから遠ざけることがシノのためになると
I'm
思った
glad
が
also we got this taken care of literally immediately.
Yeah, this is a strange misunderstanding though, because everybody involved is like so powerful that I feel like this is not an exchange that is required to happen, that everybody should just intuit that the goal would be to kill her.
I think this comes back to what we know about Shiratsuki, which is that he has a lot of self-loathing. Like, because I think that he reads it like as not only could he not protect his master, it's also like if he never met his master, it wouldn't have happened that all of the people died, right?
Right.
And so I think
He
he's trying to
internalizes it
overcompensate
all.
and take it on himself instead of realizing, oh, no, it's now my duty to right my wrongs and protect her.
Yeah. Sid in the chat says it's just like fate, and I'm definitely getting fate vibes
悪
from
に満ちた噂がある
Yeah.
など知り
I
ません
also am reading my second visual novel after Fate. Anyways, this is crazy.
お主はわしを知りたいと式にしたのじゃ。そうでなければわしは受けたりはせぬよ。
So we're definitely gonna have a confrontation with someone who is trying to murder us, right?
まあ
Yeah.
ま
That's gonna be crazy.
あ契約を解
One
除
of
す
the
る
other
か
Ayakashi Moris.
That's the thought, at least right now. Look at how sad he is. Like, you're gonna end my contract? We're not gonna be dating? We're not gonna be boyfriend girlfriend anymore? Plus, like, how long is it gonna take for that rumor to then spread that they broke off the contract?
Yeah.
Like, people are just gonna keep trying to kill her.
そう
Anyways.
じゃったな。
Rayday says, I wouldn't have accepted the contract if it wasn't going to make you pay attention to me.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
That's why Shiratsuki's
その日が来れば
relatable.
考えるであろう。
He just wants to be showered with attention.
Yeah.
じゃが、今はまだ
So much
わしは
attention.
お
It's
主の
never
隣が
enough.
心地よい
Right. Again, very
一緒にいたい
cat-like.
と思っておるよ。
Mm-hmm.
シノ。
Sid says, wow, crowning moment of badass.
Oh
And he's
my
right.
god.
わしの主でいてくれるか。お主のことはこの身に変えても守ると誓うゆえ。
Wow.
Holding hands.
They're married.
Wow, they're married.
They're gonna protect each other. The point is, it's not just him.
Wow.
ああ、
But yeah, they should. I don't know. There should definitely be like an ayakashi mori, like mandated like taser or something.
What, for Shiratsuki or for...
No, for Shino, just as like protection.
Oh. Well, they can use magic. I think she's just too afraid to use it against other people.
Sure, I guess it's like I assume there's a lot of paperwork if you shoot a fireball at someone.
Yeah, but I mean, look at like when they were fighting Akuro and Semi was about to shoot Akuro with magic and he fully could have hit Shino, right?
Right.
So I have the ability to do stuff to each other that can hurt each other.
Yeah. They don't want to do collateral damage. Or as they would say in Kitsune Village, cat lateral damage.
Oh my god. Mod the game so that you're playing as Shiratsuki.
That'd be a good game.
It would be. Everything's tinted, so it's all purple.
I mean, it would basically be canon. You're just causing problems on purpose.
Yeah, it's literally the same.
Yeah, the difference is that at the end you hear Tamamo's voice just going, "Fuck you, Shiratsuki."
Yeah, it's in Tamamo's shop. That's one of the levels. The other one is just their home, and Coco's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, wait, it's gonna end.
Swear to God. Wow, we didn't even. We better
let us see the show.
Nope. It's not even there. It's purely set dressing. Could have been anything.
Wait, hold up. No, it's about to end, but that doesn't mean that we haven't been here for the main event. Yeah, they still have not. They have a top 10. Insane. But yeah.
Wow, that's so many.
We have not made it for the judging yet. Cool.
Oh no.
I'm just giving out my I'm just giving out my antiques that I don't want anymore.
It's just a bunch of like fidget toys, like one of those pop things.
This is better. It's tea ceremony sets and katanas.
Wow, the two genders.
To be fair, if you were on, say, America's Next Top Model and you made it to like Final 5 or whatever it is on that show, I've never seen it, and you got like your consolation prize, you walked out with like a katana, that would be sick as hell.
Yeah, from Tyra herself.
Yeah, Tyra Banks gives you a katana.
I can't imagine a higher state of elation than that. Personally.
It's signed.
Oh my god, yeah, it's engraved because she made it. Actually,
right?
She forged it herself.
Yeah. She was on what is it? Man on Fire? What's the name of the show?
Forged in Fire.
Forged in Fire. Thank you. Man on Fire is that Denzel Washington movie.
They can't have her on the show because she would win everything and embarrass all the judges.
Yeah, before she was a model, she was a blacksmith. Oh my god, we couldn't figure out what prizes were, so Rusty's like, I don't know, I own some things. So funny. Oh, it's a budget issue, okay. And they just don't care, which is even better. Like, what are they gonna do with money?
Yeah. Oh, must have a cat on it. Is Akuro in the contest?
I think they suggested that everyone is allowed to. Because they did say, like, oh, if there's a good prize, the Oni will want to join in. Right. So I believe that everyone kind of took part. Because, yeah, we haven't seen Coco for a while.
It's because he's in the contest.
Oh,
he's
no,
about
it's not
to do
Coco,
the dramatic
right?
runway
Coco's not
walk.
Kill us over jealousy for...
No, Coco's ready to walk the runway and slay everyone.
Yeah. Not literally.
Also slay everyone with his katana.
Uh-oh. Oh no! It might be Coco.
Oh no, they're fighting. The girls are fighting!
Is Coco starting rumors about us? Oh!
Oh no, I thought it was good for him to do that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you finally opened up.
Maybe he sees it differently though. Because I think it's just from his side then. It's just Shiratsuki, it's not Coco. Yeah, okay. So it's basically just him. It's just him stewing in bad vibes. We all know about it.
Shiratsuki apology.
It's just one stop.
こんなことはこれまでなかったゆえ戸惑っておるのじゃ。
I've never experienced the desire to apologize
元のよう
before.
になるのか
It's
な。
true. I've never needed to. Everything's always worked out, but I feel bad now, which is kind of new to me.
Most of the time I can just be like, ooh, I'm just a little guy, and everyone forgives me.
Anyways, I feel like the answer here is obvious.
Fight. What? I like immediately intuited that as like the Pokemon menu. Like apologize, fight,
You
run.
can either apologize to
Item.
Pikachu or fight. Yeah.
それは分かっておるのじゃが、どう言えばよいか分からなくての。
I suggest calligraphy.
Yeah.
そうじゃ。
Basically, Shiratsuki's mad that he vented,
わし
which
に
is very
心の
funny.
余裕がなかったからの。
Mhm.
I guess it's maybe like first time he's really like got like it seems like sort of like lost control of his feelings.
Yeah.
Which is maybe
Sorry
what's
for
making him feel so bad.
venting. He's just like me for real.
Yeah. It's like, sorry, I was the sus imposter. Wasn't there in electrical. I was venting.
それができておったら。
It was me in
避けたりせん。
medbay. I would simply not avoid someone if I wasn't fighting with them.
できるかの。
Yeah, just do it.
それは嫌じ
Shiratsuki,
ゃ。
the first step is getting over yourself.
Oh my god. That's exactly how you deal with somebody like him.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing it
you
with the street
lying.
list, but I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I will
but I
like
will
it.
expect the
じゃ
treat.
が
Yeah.
直接コッコに会いに行くのはまだ無理じゃ。ふみじゃと？ふみはそういった女子に送るもの
I
じゃ。
read about this on the
God.
internet.
Yeah, where have you read this?
I guess, you know, maybe he got imports of manga. You know, they don't like get into games, but maybe they get into other media.
Hmm. Writing letters has existed for a long time. Really good retort.
I mean, people have written letters for a lot of reasons.
And then she's like, maybe he sent letters because, but what he said was girls write letters to people they like, and she's like, maybe he wrote letters to people he liked.
Yeah, and not a bunch of female ayakashi wrote him letters
Yeah.
that said, "Do you like me? Yes, no," and he just didn't send anything back.
どうした？
Oh, he has a fan
Shiratsuki fan
club.
club. We're gonna get killed by a fan club.
Wow.
しかし、ふみとは懐かしいのう。昔はよく人
うわ
間の男が女に当てたふみをかすみ取り、からかって遊んでいたものじゃ。
Holy shit. I assume as a fox, right? Just like imagine like I
Yeah.
don't know, pulling out the letter from your locker, right? From a girl. And this fox comes in and snatches it away with his mouth.
Yeah, in his mouth
こんな
and eats
昔
it.
話を子供らに話したら、一時期あやかしたちの間であやかし森の報告書を盗むのが流行ったこと
Oh
そ
my
う funny.
gosh.
まあ若気の至りじゃな。悪いことをしたものじゃ。昔の話じゃ。今はやっておらぬよ。
That was last year.
And
So long ago.
you wouldn't believe how long ago it was. It happened last month. Please send emails now.
Yeah, you can't steal it now.
文をもらったことがないのか。
Damn!
人間の男は
Wow. Go off, King.
King shit. Folks, let's get a dude's rock if you think Shiratsuki's a king.
Yeah, he only thinks about letters in terms of romance, not any other type of letter.
It's like, I didn't know you could do another type of letter. You can write emails that aren't just like going, "Hey, you up?"
違うのか?
This kicks ass. He's actually only read shoujo manga.
なるほど。
Yeah.
友同士でも送るのか。
She didn't. I know that she did not explain what bills are.
Oh yeah. Why would
The
you?
worst letter.
よし。ここに詫びの文を書いてみるとしよう。はい。
Oh, he was thinking about it.
He was thinking about it.
Oh my god.
分かっておる。まったくわしの主は。
I told you, I got over it. Now I just bothered Tamamo in her
Yeah.
in her cafe.
Now I just break everything in her store.
Yeah, for fun.
無論じゃ。
Now I just walk into her store and break the most expensive
なん
item.
だってでき
And
る
go,
じゃ
haha.
わ。
And I do a
And
little
go,
juggling trick.
whoopsie, I'm just a little guy.
Did I do that? We literally didn't get to see any part of the event.
Yep.
I guess Shiratsuki wasn't in it, so it didn't matter.
Moment of silence for the fashion show we didn't get to watch.
Folks.
I don't even know how to address this. This really feels like the first really significant strike against this game that we've encountered.
Put Shiratsuki in a funny outfit.
The fashion show didn't even mean anything. Like, they didn't even describe anything of what it was or how it worked or anything. Only that there were prizes.
There were prizes.
Did the people writing this not know what a fashion show was?
I think they ultimately realized it doesn't matter because Shiratsuki's not in it. But they should have put Shiratsuki in it then.
お疲れ様です。
Yeah.
Have him be the Tyra Banks who like introduces everyone. And he's in like a
Yeah.
silly little suit.
No, he's the Simon Cowell of the judges panel.
Yeah, you just keep. The first person comes up, he's like, "You're disgusting. You're ugly. I want to kill you. Give me $200."
Yeah, it's Coco, Tamamo, and Shiratsuki.
Yeah.
On the panel.
Oh no, okay, not Coco. It's Kinka. Kinka, Tamamo, and Shiratsuki. Much more of a dangerous trio.
Oh yeah. And Kinka's the one that's always nice to
Right,
the
Kinka
participants.
always says yes.
Just like Paul Abdul. Yeah.
Tamamo's a little more level-headed. And then absolutely Shiratsuki's the Simon Cowell.
Yeah. It's really good.
ということは、シロともうまくやっているってことか?
Since can't he just appear right now and be like, "Yep,
Oh, wait.
things are going good."
How's the event prep going?
Is it not the event yet?
Did that not happen? Maybe the wording was off. Maybe it was like the prep was still going on when we were figuring out prizes.
Okay. Let's see if they say one more sentence about it.
Yeah. At least one.
そうか。
その話はフィクションかもしれないですけどね。
何にせようまくやっているようで安心した。
Just trying to avoid fucking like stories that make them look bad. Just like, yeah, that might be fake, but that's great that you're getting along. No, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
ふぅ。開催準備もようやく
Okay.
一段落ついたの。
Okay. So
We
that
completed-
was not the event. They were just
We-
they were talking about the prizes in the top 10, but it wasn't because the event was over.
Right, we've prepared the preparations.
This is taking forever.
わしが好きでやっていることじゃ。大事な
Again,
主
we
の
know
そばを
that she could be
片時も離
assassinated
れ
at
た
any
くない
point.
ものでの。
Mm-hmm.
Tengu Sniper.
安心なんだがな。
Gunshots!
ふむ、音源は近いぞ。これは
I'm not even immersed in the event planning experience because it's so vague.
Oh. There's just a ghost kicking a tree.
Wow, rude. He's
事
bad.
情は知らぬが、感触を起こしておるようじゃな。
Shoot him with a
どうする？
fireball.
くそくそうるさい。俺はこの木の根のせいで
Oh
つ
my
まずいて
God.
しかも転んでこの木に頭をぶつけちまったんだ。
Ghosts are silly in this one.
Yeah,
この
very
単語も
emotional.
それだけとはなんだ。それだけとは。
これも揚力が有り余っておる弊害じゃな。しかし木に八つ当たりとは
Damn,
情
get his
けない。
ass.
うるさい。キツネに何がわかるってんだ。
This is so funny.
俺が痛い思いをしたのはこの木のせいなんだから、懲らしめるのは当然だ。こうしてやる。
行くか。承知した。
Damn.
狐に先を越された。
Oh my god. You know, I wasn't sure if they were going to bring back this little rivalry, but boy howdy.
狐にばかり頼るな。主には私という眷属がいるのだぞ。
Wow, jealous. Everyone's jealous.
Yeah.
承知した。
Everyone's so jealous of us and our hot boyfriend.
Come on.
I know what that's like.
何すんだよ。話せ。
そなたが暴れるのが悪いんじゃろ。余計な手間をかけさせるでない。
ごめん、悪かったよ。もう暴れないから話してくれよ。
どうじゃろうな。信じられぬな。
Shiratsuki's gonna go mad with power.
約束するから。
He already had this level of authority, but he's for some reason just going mad with power now. Probably to
Yeah.
try to impress us.
Oops. Sorry.
うむ。お主がそう言うのなら。
He said umu.
うむ。お主がそう言うのなら。
Umu detected.
うむ。うむ。うむ。うむ。うむ。うむ。
Alright, enough of that.
Just like my fave Nero from Fate.
Folks.
Umu.
すいませんでした。
やれやれ。お主は優しいの。
And a yada yada! Oh my god. We got all the clips. We got all the voice clips here.
Folks, we're gonna have the Shiratsuki soundboard sooner than you know.
Oh my god. Get out your stream
仮
deck.
に嘘をついておれば、解放した途端に反撃
What if
してくる
if I
かも
got
し
you
れ
a
んぞ
stream deck like for your birthday or for Christmas? Would you use it? Would you be obligated to use it since I bought it for you?
I would at least attempt to, and I'd probably fail. But it's just me slamming. It's just me slamming on a soundboard.
Yeah. Yeah, you just use it as a soundboard. You don't need to use it for the other things if that's too hard.
なるほど
Right.
I bet it's not that
やる
hard.
気もするの。いつまで経ってもウブじゃ
God,
な
his little demon face.
Oh my god. What a little pervert.
おーっといかん。セクハラに
Oops, did I do that again?
Oh my god. I forgot we taught him that
しかし
word.
わしに命令することにも慣れてもらわねばな。
Oh my god, we're right back in it.
First we taught him about the internet, then we taught him about sexual harassment.
I'm spraying him with a water bottle.
That's what we need. For him and Koya.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this. They are both fighting over us. I did not think that this would be the route in which everyone's fighting over either us or Shiratsuki. But it sure was.
Hold on, I'm Google searching for spray bottle transparent PNG.
Excuse me?
Well, doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
シノ、どうしたのじゃ。行くぞ。
I'm sure he'll never come back.
今のが例の新人か。
Ah, shit. It immediately came back. I was wrong.
ねえ見たでしょ、あいつひどいんだ。自分でできる簡単なことまで全部
Wait, hold up.
せてるんだ。
I can't remember if Kitsune Kid B was the one complaining about Shiratsuki not being around to play anymore or not.
そんな扱いをされるわけないよ。やっぱり白月は無理やりあいつの指揮にされたんだ。間違いないよ。
噂では聞いていたが、本当に白月が人間の指揮になっていたとは。
I love just assuming things by watching things from 100 feet away.
ねえ、
Yeah.
白月を助けてあげて。お願いだよ。
お前の言い分もわかるが、まだ様子を見なければ。
Braid is right, the classic boy wolf who cried wolf. And this is right too, this is very parasocial.
そんな、あんなにこき使われて白月がかわいそうだと思わないの？
No.
落ち着け。何も助けないと言っているわけではない。問題があるようならすぐに対処する。一見問題ないようにも見えるが、あの白月が急に指揮になるのも不自然だ。
Shiratsuki only do this under extreme duress.
何にせよ、油断はできないな。
This is insane. This whips ass. It's honestly, I think it's worse right now that it seems to be the inciting player in this is a child and not like, I don't know, a jealous fan club member. Oh, day of the event.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's weird. I mean, the kid ayakashi are not necessarily actually children, right? They just look like children.
Right.
But
it's like
weird,
100 years old versus 1,000 years old.
Yeah. Maybe it also feels like maybe I mean, there's only so many actors that they have for the different monsters, so maybe that just happened to be the voice actor that was available to do it.
Yeah. It's going great. I'm glad to hear. What's going on in it? What kind of contest we doing? Did Shiratsuki not write that letter yet? Hold up.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
He's gonna bring up the letter.
It says, you reap what you sow.
It says, sorry if you were offended.
It says, I'm so sorry.
I just cried on the page.
This apology video is sponsored by Skillshare. Oh, you learned that from the internet too, huh?
Yeah? Yeah?
そうじゃ。男から男に渡す文には
My God.
じゃろ
Oh, it's good shit.
Me out here, thinking about the 1700s.
Oh my god. He only knows 2 letters.
That's right, love letter.
写し用の書物を取り寄
Oh
せ
my
て調べ
God,
て
really
書いた
did
ぞ
research it. I researched a book from the real world. It was called Hamilton.
Oh no.
Hmm? コッコとの待ち合わせ時間を記
Trust.
してる まあ気合を入れて書いたんじゃがな
By a lot of research, I assume that he just put like a lot of work into the calligraphy of it specifically, given the
Yeah.
brevity of the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
ふむふむコッコに伝えたい
ふむ
わし
ふむ
の気持ちじゃな
How could you date a boy this stupid?
完成じゃ
You know, it happens every day.
It happens every day, you're right.
うむそうじゃな
秋津さん、ちょっといい？参加賞を配るのって。
Rayday says he opened his talent and typed right letter man history. Man hook, hand hook, car door.
コッコ
Say it with words.
Ah, そのだな。この後何人かで集まって蹴鞠をしようかと思っておるのじゃが。
What's that?
Kamari is a ball game.
Hmm.
I believe Kamari is specifically it's a ball made out of like leftover like kimono material.
Hmm.
蹴鞠？またずいぶん懐かしい遊びだね。昔はよくやったっけ？
そうじゃろ？よくやったじゃろ？
Shiratsuki, you can just be honest about your feelings, my man.
I don't think so, Shino.
Shino, I appreciate your optimism here.
そ
Yeah.
こでコッコ、お主も一緒にどうじゃ？
僕？
In
This is how men
these
talk to each
shoes?
other.
嫌なら良いのじゃ。無理に参加を強要するわけではないが。
The idea that this is like, oh, how can we talk to each other? We're 2 men and they look like this. I just can't. I'm flipped upside down. Up is down, right is left. Dogs and cats living together.
わしはできればお主にも一緒にやってほしい。
Yeah, you can back out if you'd like, but I wouldn't like that.
蹴鞠か。
No worries if not.
いいよ。楽しそうだしね。
You know, boys deal with their problems in their own special ways. Folks, let's get a dude's rock in the chat.
Is this a boy problem?
Oh yeah, this is big boy problems. But there's nothing a good game of hacky sack can't solve.
Yeah. The idea of playing sports together instead of talking is definitely masculine. I will not deny this.
こっこよ。先日はすまなかった。
I guess it shows that, like,
Oh my god,
You know,
he did
you
it,
can-
though.
というに
you can be as femme as the next boy, but in your heart, you're still a boy.
That's right. Man, dudes rock.
手紙？ありがとう。あと、僕こそごめん。
This is not like boys because they're solving their problems immediately.
Immediately. Coco is not even that upset.
Yeah, and is also like, I am also sorry. I also messed up.
Yeah.
Boys would never do this.
Coco's
they only do this
extremely
under
normal.
extreme duress.
The end.
The event didn't matter because what was more important was dudes. It was guys. Chapter 7.
Quit playing games with my heart.
The event was great. Just off screen. Ugh, you wouldn't believe how easy it was.
My heart.
Everyone had lots of fun at the event, which happened off screen. It was very good. They exerted their ayakashi energy in many number of ways, such as
ingredients.
The event went so well thanks to everyone who helped. They helped with various tasks required for the event to go off. It was all the effort you put in, Shino, at the event.
I'm gonna cry.
And all of its various tasks. They literally did just play Kamari together at the end. This kicks ass. Literally just ended the whole thing like, alright everyone, get together, we're gonna play hacky sack.
I'm gonna cry.
God.
Oh, this is the first time we consider the idea.
I know we just skipped it. Oh, they're hanging out again, thank God. Yeah, the most important part of the event is that guys worked out their problems and feelings.
Is it?
Yes. That's more important than the fashion show.
I can't believe we fused and thought that the fashion show was an anticlimax and twice.
And yet
now
it was simply an anticlimax.
We got our hearts broken twice in the same stream.
That's beautiful.
I'm gonna cry. I'm upset about this. I don't even want to play this game anymore. I want to play a different game. Let's play Barbie Fashion Designer instead.
Let's play a game with a real fashion show. Wait, he's got a special message for us. We can't stop playing.
I mean, I do want to play this game in general, but like in this moment, I wish that I could just take a break and do something else, like 15 minutes and then come back.
Have a fashion show.
Yeah.
前置きはいいから、ほら、早く行っちゃいなよ。
ねえねえ、分かっておる。せかしてない。少し照れくさいだけじゃん。
You wanna be my girlfriend?
Oh, right, because it's after the event, so he's gonna say, I wanna still be your Shikigami. Ah, there we go.
First off, we made up. Sorry for being a pain.
僕からもお礼を言うよ。あなたが白に助言してくれなかったら。
Yeah, he would have definitely challenged me to a duel.
Yeah. Well, let's assume that even we hadn't given him the suggestion of the letter, what would have happened? Nothing. He would have just avoided him for like months until he's like, I can't do this anymore, Coco. Wrong button.
Try to make me feel better, but I won't. You can't make me feel better.
Look at all the fashion happening in front of us.
I refuse. I've already seen this fashion.
話せばすぐに解決するような問題だったのであろう。それをいつまでもなかった。
The only thing that would make me feel better is a real fashion show, which we didn't get to see.
そなたらがさっさと和解せぬから、周りの者どももピリピリしておったわ。
You were bringing everybody down.
二度とご
with
め
your
ん
whack
こ
attitude.
Every interaction they have is so good.
It's good.
みんないいお知らせだにゃ
She's just shouting this to everyone.
God, there's so much gossip in this community.
They just love gossiping.
本当？白月とコッコが仲
This
直りした
kicks ass. I love that everyone's so invested in this.
ああよかった。いつまで喧嘩してるのかと思ってすんごく気になってたんだよ。
みんなどうかしたのか？何かいいことでもあったのか？
Shiratsuki
People walking in like, damn, something going on here?
Oh my
Like,
god.
Sakuratani made up that. Oh god, oh nice. Hey, this rules.
よかったね白月コッコ。
やっぱりあんたたちが喧嘩してるとこっちも落ち着かないんだよな。
そうそう。コッコがいなきゃ誰が白月の面倒を見るんだって話だし。
Exactly.
Me. Did you forget about me?
僕もそう思う。
No, we can't possibly.
抜けてるとこがあるし。やっぱり僕
Not in his like mayoral duties, right?
Yeah.
お主らな、わしを何だと思っておるのじゃ。
ねえ今あっちで聞いたんだけ
Rating
ど
says extra extra. Read all meowed it. Pretty good.
すっごく嬉しくて飛んできちゃったよ。
Kitsune
my
Kid B,
God.
we know the truth about you.
Yeah.
Wait, I came flying. Tails?
Tails, no! How could you betray us?
Tails?
かが喧嘩しただけ
Tails! That's Tails, canonically.
こっちもわしらのことを気にしすぎじゃなかろうか。
Wow, it's Tails.
Folks,
僕に
it's
とって
miles
シ
tails
ロの
per
存在はす
hour.
ごく大きい。今回しばらく距離を
Now
置
every
いていた
time
ら
Kitsune Kid B is around, I have to imagine Tails is here, hanging out with Shiratsuki and friends.
Yep. Yep. I will. I already
仲
am.
直りできて誰よりも
Also, I love the
何を
Coco's
して
like,
る
this is
の
a
は僕なの
very
かもしれない
important friend in my life. So glad we were able to
Yeah.
make
わ
up
しもお主と
between
話さ
me
なかった間
and my best guy friend.
なんとも妙な調子だったものじゃ。
これでいつもの白月に戻ったね。
Thanks, Tails.
You must like Shiratsuki love and hate me. Oh, this. Shino, read the fucking room. You know?
Oh my god.
ちょっと待った。
Shino, you gotta be kidding me.
それ
Oh my
私だ
god.
って書いてあるよね。なんであんたがそんなものを白月に渡すの？
Also very funny again. This is coming from a child.
This is coming from Tails, yeah.
Again, yeah. You imagine this as Tails. It's much funnier.
It's much funnier.
やっぱりあんた白月に
Why would we
何か
duel with our own Shikigami?
おお忘れておった。その文はわしがシノに預
Thank
け
you,
ておったものじ
Shiratsuki.
ゃ。
Someone can fucking tell what's going on.
あ嘘でしょ。
嘘ではない。わしがコッコに謝罪しようと書いた。
I was very bad at it.
間違いないぞ。ここよ。
To be fair, probably also worse to shoot a fireball at a child than at like a ghost that's threatening you.
文じゃ。
Oh my fucking god. He's standing it to him
ありが
again.
とう。何これ
This kicks ass.
なんで仲直りなのに果たし状
This really is guys being dudes.
Yeah. Now it's just a bit at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
いやはっはっはじゃなくて
まあまあ 細かいことは良いではないか。勘違いというものは誰にでもあることじゃ。果たし状では逆効果だとシノに教えられての。
Now I can give it to you, and we can have a duel.
預かってもらっておったのじゃ。
That is pretty funny, so I understand why he's telling everyone about it.
Yeah. Thank you, Tails.
His voice even sounds like Tails.
A little bit, right? Like, it's very clearly not someone's 8-year-old that they hired, but, like, you're kind of getting the same effect.
Yeah, I mean, this is a grown woman doing this voice, but,
Right.
like, also that's what Tails' voice is.
Yeah, well, depends. Most Tails voices are
Yeah, it
children.
depends.
There's, like, at least a good decade where Tails is voiced by, like, a 6-year-old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In what part? Like, it's anime?
No, at least in some of the games. I know Heroes, very explicitly, it was, like, the voice director's, like, 6-year-old son who voiced Tails.
No kidding!
Yeah. Okay, Loakamasi notes, it's Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. Tails is voiced by a child. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I guess, well, that's weird, I guess, because the other ones aren't, so...
That's the same person had, like, their, like, 16-year-old daughter voice someone, too. And I don't remember who that was. Maybe Amy.
It must be Amy, yeah. Not
it's
that many
not Rouge.
options.
Yeah.
No. It's impossible.
That might be Cream.
Cream! Oh, yeah, that would
It might
make
be
sense.
Cream.
Tikal? Tikal has an adult voice.
Yeah.
But 16, like, that's you're already, you know, pretty
it seems
difficult
more
to differentiate from an adult.
And at 16, like, you can work. It's just, like, you have to recognize specific hours and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
お主にすでに特定の相手がおるのであれば、渡すわけにはいかなかったからの。
Wow. Once again, they have made him so large, and he's... I just don't believe it. I just don't believe he's that large.
Right, he's standing on his
What
tiptoes
happened?
here.
What happened to this image? Our eyes are huge. Our neck is long.
Unfortunately, this went through the content aware filter.
Oh,
But,
sorry. Yeah, you're right. I guess, surprise, I content aware filled this.
Yeah, he's standing on his tiptoes, so he looks at least 3 inches taller than us.
It's just his torso is so much larger than us. And,
he's also puffing
like,
out his chest.
I see.
ふみじゃ。お主のためにしたためた。以前、
5'2" versus 5'4", yeah, exactly. Can't fool me. This boy's small.
Yeah. What do you think it says?
I don't know how I feel about this image.
What do you think it says?
This image is... We look like a bug. It says, "Do you like me? Yes, no."
You think it is one of those, or do you think it's like he wrote another like proverb in there?
I think it's a challenge to a duel, actually.
It says I before E, except after C. Shiratsuki. Read the room. Read the fucking
He doesn't
room.
even know what that means.
Yeah.
Like, he knows what sex is, but he doesn't know what that means in terms of a phrase.
Right. You can tell that Shiratsuki was clearly the focus in this CG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can fucking tell.
They're like, oh, I have to draw Shino in here? Okay.
The girl is also there, yeah. Ew.
Kinka, what does that mean?
What's going on?
Kinka actually thinks that orange chicken is the scent of love.
I mean, I understand getting the two
And I
confused,
agree.
but...
It's because because her first date with Yagamo was at Panda Express.
She was like, I know a Panda Ayakashi, let's go to his restaurant.
Yeah.
Fucking called Panda Express.
Yeah, you get orange chicken, you go to the tea bar. Damn! Tamamo, go off. Go off, queen.
Wish we could go back to those times.
Right.
Oh my god! I love her.
Yeah, did he look this up too? And he's just like, yeah, I know how to do this.
How
many times can one man go umu? I ask you.
Tonight we find out.
Yeah. We're at like 100.
ねえ、白月。さっきはあのあやかし森に何を渡したの？
子供にはまだ早いわ。
はぐらかさないでよ。それとも俺に知られちゃまずいのか？
なんじゃ、そなたもやたら突っかかるの。わしが渡したのはただの文じゃよ。ずっと共にありたいというわしの思いを綴った。あやつが返事をくれたら成立する一種の契約書のようなものかの。
Oh.
Literally a confession note.
Wow.
シロ、ちょっと来てほしいんだけど。
I can't believe it.
Ah,
He's saying that. I bet it's written in like the worst way possible. But we'll find out.
Rainy says the letter says, "What are we?"
So, you and me, what would you call this relationship?
Oh, God.
Because I'd like to call it boyfriend-girlfriend.
Chair.
Also, don't trouble too much. He knows. He already has the suspicion, right? Also, oh my god. Meanwhile, a domestic case is going on.
Yare, 仕方がない。
Yare!
Oh my god, it's all here.
In a couple's barrel. That's what PewDiePie always says. Folks, this is a joke from a decade ago. Folks, it's retro night tonight.
白月はあいつと本気で契約するつもりなんだ。
The weakness is that he loves us.
いや、
Wow.
コッコやタマモたちはあの新人あやかし森にすっかりたらし込まれてるから。
He's gonna pull a gun on us. He's gonna try to assassinate.
なんとかしてあげないと。
He's gonna run into us with his airplane. Tails.
Oh no, Tails. Yeah, we already set up turning into a fox and stealing the letter.
Yeah. No fucking way, though. Is he gonna replace it with a letter that says, "You're ugly"?
That would be funny. I don't think that Shino would buy it.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? We would know because of his handwriting.
Yeah, well, also because of the contents.
Well, that too. I guess it's a boy ayakashi, which is a little different, but I mean, it's still from a boy.
Mm-hmm. And right at that moment...
Oh no, it's already been stolen.
Ah, magic. Rainy says, my first letter from a man. Well, from Shiratsuki anyway. Exactly.
そんなとこで何をキョロキョロしてるんだにゃ？探し物でもしておるのか？というと、白から渡された文か？大事。
Everyone knows something's up. They just don't know that Tails is doing it.
Misunderstandings are very short-lived in this.
I think that honestly is great. I'm glad that they don't last very long.
I'm already exhausted. I don't want to belabor the point.
Right, like it's already like I understand that the conflict here is that this child is really upset and thinks that we're like wooing him like a seductress. So I'm glad that it's just like immediately out of the way. It's just like, and they resolved all their problems. You know, or like, and they, you know, and there was no problem. It's great. Like, we play so many of these games where the drama is that they do belabor the point, right?
Yeah.
And this game at the very least knows how to move at a pace.
Yeah. But it also kind of makes it so that there aren't any big conflicts.
Yeah. But to be fair, the conflicts that would be big, they'd be annoying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We have a big conflict that's brewing, which is the Ayakashi Mori that wants to fight us.
Right, because of that kid.
そう気を落とすでない
Or if there is another Ayakashi Mori that wants to fight us that isn't related to the kid.
他のあやかしたちに聞いておく
But yeah, there's like a different thing that I'm more excited about.
うちもどこかに落ちてないか気をつけておくにゃ。だから元気出すにゃ。
Or just text him about it, email him. Damn, know that feeling.
Same.
Typing away at the computer.
Take a stretch.
Take a stretch.
Look at a far away distance for a while.
Turn off the blue light filter.
あきつちょっといいか
いや違うよ少し君に確認したいことがあってね
Uh-oh
気を悪くしないで聞いてほしいんだけど秋津さんは白月をいじめてはいないよね
Excuse me?
I would love to bully Shiratsuki, actually.
But we're not. We're literally
no,
not.
That's a very funny way of putting it.
But we're not doing it in any context.
No, that's so funny.
You're not bullying your boyfriend, are you?
まあそりゃそういう反応になるよな。That's
so funny. Yeah, it turns out it was just a rumor. I don't know why we even followed up on this. I'm like, okay.
もちろん私も何かの誤解だと思ったけれど形式的にでも
Also, this is very funny. Just like, are you bullying him? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, she doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
What?
Yeah, like, excuse me? What the scallop? That's what she would say.
正確には白月が無理やり式にされている解放されたがっているという報告が他のあやかし森から上がっている私も報告が上がった以上確認しないわけにはいかなくてねこれはあくまでも事実
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the Ayakashi Mori who wrote in their report some bullshit.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable.
They have a saying in my country, talk shit, get hit.
身に覚えのない疑いがかかってショックだとは思うけど契約した時の詳しい経緯を教えてくれ
Well, he bugged me about it for like 6 months.
Yeah, he kept asking me. And then eventually I said, fine.
And then he said,
Let's
oh, I was
do it.
kidding, but okay.
Unless...
Yeah, I was just joking, but in fact, I do also think that sounds baller.
ねえ、あいつの式なんてすぐにやめよう。これ以上白月が
He's bugging him in his home.
見てられないよ。
Broke into his house to do this.
Tails! Get out of here!
お願いだから考え直して。ねえって。
そなたもしつこいのう。わしは好きであやつの式になったのじゃ。何度言われても考えは変わらぬぞ。なぜかはわからないが。この子は俺が彼女に虐げられていると思い込んでいる。まあ、子供だし仕方ないが。
Imagine like still having the mind of a child for like hundreds of years until you grow up.
Maybe this child is actually a child.
何?
Oh my god, no, this is his trick?
これ、あいつが捨てたんだ。
それは、わしがあやつに渡した文ではないか。
白月がくれた大事なものなのに、その辺に捨てたんだよ。ひどいと思
Wow,
わない
that doesn't really sound like something that she would do.
Yeah. Thank you. Shiratsuki immediately like, that sounds like bullshit. Tails, would you lie to me?
そうだよ。ちゃんと見てたんだからな。ゴミみたいにポイって捨てたんだ。と とにかくあいつは白月が思ってるようないいやつじゃないんだ。それともやっぱり何か弱みでも握られてるんじゃ。
Imagining Tails saying this is really funny.
Yeah. But like about like I don't know, Amy and Sonic, right? Like
Yeah.
Knuckles and Rouge.
勘ぐりすぎじゃ。
I guess Knuckles and Rouge is better because there's like tension between the two of them instead of just like a one-sided thing.
Yeah.
心配してくれるのはありがたい
And
が。
Tails doesn't know what sex is.
Right, absolutely
つもりは
not.
ないぞ。
Tails is like 10 canonically.
Yeah. Tails is like, Knuckles, she's trying to steal your emeralds. Why do you keep talking to her?
Also, Rayade is right. They both know if Shiratsuki could be bullied into Shikigami hood, it would have happened a lot sooner.
Yeah.
仮に今後主がわしを必要ないと言うたとしても、わし自身は主の元を離れる気はない。それに。
Waymo Cars has just posted in the chat, isn't Knuckles 17? Like, this is just a normal thing that we should know all the ages of all the characters from Sonic. And I don't have the mental fortitude to handle comments like this at this stage of the stream. So I need everybody to calm down before I fall out of my fucking chair.
Before I post this, is it okay if I send you a message that couldn't do?
それまではわしはあやつの指揮じゃ。
Damn, get his ass though. You get this kid. Again,
I really don't feel like sliding into a near miss universe tonight by hearing all of you fucking talk about how canonically old the Sonic characters are. Like, that's a fucking thing that we've all known about this whole time. Everyone, please don't.
Meanwhile,
do this
let
to
me give you a detailed breakdown of the Mario characters' ages.
No, please.
I don't know. I think they're like late 20s, if I remember correctly, which is also insane to me. I think that's a lie.
No, don't talk about it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want discourse about whether or not Knuckles is 18. What's wrong with all of you?
Yeah, he can smoke weed, so he's 21.
Yeah.
They're all 21
obviously.
except for Sonic, except for Tails, who's 10.
Yeah. Thank you. I fully understand the situation now.
Okay, no problem. I think, again, we just talked about it. I feel like we should bring it up again. This is drama that immediately got brought up and has dropped down. Again, like, the characters are all mature enough in this case.
Shut up! Mario is not canonically 23! Shut up!
Alright, guys, please stop.
I'll time you out. I will never ban anyone. I time you out. I won't time anyone out.
Well,
I'll just
time
cry.
you out for every year that Mario is old.
I'm gonna cry.
So, but yeah, no, I appreciate that the drama is brought up, immediately dropped, because these characters are mature enough, unlike some other games we've played.
Yeah, it's good. I think
Also,
it's interesting
was like,
to
of
try
course,
to...
if you forced him into servitude, that would have been bad. And it's like, yeah, of course. Like,
yeah. That's a very boss thing of like, of course, if this incredibly improbable situation had happened,
it would be bad.
Just so you know, that would be bad.
Right, so don't do it. And it's like, okay, great.
して期間が明けて復職しても元の部署には戻れないからね。
十分脅してますって。
Okay, here's a question I do want to answer here from the chat. Beamsplash asks, is Gex the Gecko white? And the answer is yes. All right.
Obvious. That's not a question.
Yeah. Why do you think he's such a pop culture junkie?
ただ、Shikigami契約に関してはすごく厳しいんだよ。
I appreciate Tokiwa and Semi coming to deal with this with us directly.
Yeah,
you know, like in an HR capacity, but I also think it's funny that we don't have a specialized HR for this.
Yeah, also Semi being like, you know, he could probably just kill you if this really was a forced situation. But
yeah,
he hasn't done
obviously. We've been making that joke this whole time, but it's true.
Yeah, and the girls love this. They love that you guys are hanging out.
Yeah.
You're not a power-hungry person. Cool. You don't have a lust for power, do you?
Of course not. I have no idea what I'm doing.
それを聞いて安心した。というわけで、悦也さん。
ああ、私も信じるよ。報告をしてきた班員には私から説明しておくから。
Well, a squad leader.
Well, because you got to talk to the person in charge of the person who brought it up. Because I assume it came in like pseudo anonymously, right? Like someone in my squad said this. That's true. Maybe we should fire someone else.
Someone gets fired in every round of this game.
That seems to be it, is someone very clearly is bad at their job in this.
Everyone in the chat is still saying stuff to try to upset me, so I'm gonna say something to upset you. Earlier today, not you, Sharps Away, I mean you, the chat. Earlier today, I was minding my own business, and my boyfriend, Evil Urchin, sent me, have you ever heard of the bizarrely Mormon Christian Doom novelizations from the 90s? It was a series of 4 Doom novels from the 90s. By the last book, most of the characters... I sent him a bunch of question marks.
Okay.
By the last book, most of the characters are stuck in a virtual reality, basically just playing Doom, but they figure out how to convert the monsters to Christianity and help them against the other monsters.
This is also all true, I just want to note.
2 books earlier, they are on Earth that was invaded by the demons and rub themselves in ramens in order to disguise themselves from the demons.
Yeah, it's weird because Doom 2 takes place in Utah now. Based on the book
canonically. Canonically.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can all look that up.
Yeah, if you need to find it, I think the first one's called like Knee Deep in the Red or Knee Deep in the Blood or something. You'll find it. If you look up Doom book, you'll find it.
Or you can subscribe to the Patreon of 1900 Hot Dog. And they wrote about it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they wrote it. This is the guy who wrote it.
They wrote about it today, which is why he was messaging me about it. But it's patron only. It'll be a week before I think it's available for non-patrons.
Kiwi says the part of that which upset me was remembering that they wrote Doom novels and my dad had them. That kicks ass. That's the thing that makes dads different. Is either they're Doom dads or they're Dune dads.
Oh my god. That's what kind of dad Urchin is gonna be if we get married someday.
Is a Doom dad?
He's gonna be a Doom dad, but he'll also be a Dune dad because he also loves Dune.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope I didn't miss anything while I was reading that.
No, basically they were just like it was just HR stuff. Is Doom guy a dad? I don't think so. Not at least not by the end of those books. I don't think he has children. Yeah, basically it's just the HR stuff. Like, don't let it worry you. You know, probably a misunderstanding, but also very clearly this is malicious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Beamslash does note that Future Friend once read some Hitman novels, and one of them has him describe a Grand Slam breakfast at Denny.
Oh yeah,
which is very funny.
It was good.
Because I feel like he's like very snarky about it, like so called Grand Slam breakfast. It was okay. Which kicks ass. That's the kind of humanity that they need to give Hitman more in those games.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by the Grand Slam breakfast because I, Hitman, am an atheist.
That's why Hitman and Doom Guy are in a constant war with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is a much more reasonable drama thing to happen, but also she should just talk to Shiratsuki about it. But like, this is much more reasonable given the context of what's been going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. What if he's just being nice to me and he's actually like, oh, I hate being in a contract with this woman.
What if my boyfriend wants to break up with me, but he's just too nice to do it?
Classic thing that happens.
I'm not. Hey, can we have a brief aside to discuss that pillow on the right of the couch and what a weird shape it is?
Oh, the like cat-shaped pillow?
Yeah, I thought it was a cat, but it's really not enough of a cat for me to be like, yeah, that's definitely a
It's
cat.
not that much of a pillow either. You're right.
No, it should
like,
have a tail or a face on it or something.
Like, it comes across as one of those, like, it would be like one of those ones you put around your neck.
Yeah, but a bad, weird shape.
Right. So I can't necessarily describe what's going on there.
It could also be a fish-shaped pillow at this rate.
What if Shiratsuki knew I liked him, and he didn't like me that way, and he just didn't want to say so?
I relate to this.
Yeah, no, this is a very relatable feeling. I'm guessing that, I'm guessing that we're just gonna, talk to him at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But also, good to know just in case. How to undo a contract that you got by... I don't even remember exactly what happened. We kind of just, like, kissed him, sort of. We did, like, an indirect kiss.
Yeah. He just touched our face and made a vow aloud.
Yeah. So basically, we did marriage.
Yeah. Sid says Shino is so deep in her own thoughts that she's hit the point of, what if I was too forward with the guy who keeps trying to glomp me?
It's true! That's what's happening!
Yeah, I know, right? He could not be more annoyingly forward.
Yeah, and she's like, wait, what if that's just part of an act?
Yeah, what if he's actually lying?
No, you gotta get your letter back! Just call on him. Ring, ring.
Where's Koya?
Where is Koya? Because you know what Koya would say. Get it together.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's hold off. Let's not say things we can't take back here. He wasn't family or friend, but... Come on now.
How can he be boyfriend when he's boyfriend to the world?
That's right. He's the people's boyfriend.
He's the village boyfriend.
This is great. She's just gonna be like, I'm gonna go talk to him. That's great.
Nanja?
Oh! Hate when your boyfriend can teleport into your room.
Hello?
Did somebody call me?
仮とはいえ、わしの主が呼ぶのじゃから答えるのは当たり前じゃろう。それに、お主に聞きたいことがあったゆえ。
Oh shit, they're just gonna talk about stuff. They're gonna talk about their problems.
Wow.
I love when a character talks about their problems with another character.
This game is trying so hard to win me back after not having a fashion show that we could watch.
That's right. By having emotionally mature characters.
Yeah, at every turn.
Woo!
そのための式なのじゃ。分かっておるか?
Koya's like, I'm not getting in between these two.
それで、 お主に聞きたいことなんじゃが。ん？
Oh, here's the misunderstanding, right?
なんじゃその書物は。
Yeah.
今ちらりと見えたが、それはファイルというやつじゃな。式神契約の解除方法が載っていたようだ。
Oh no.
お主がわしとの契約を解除したいようだと
Oh
人づてに聞いた。
no.
その時は聞き流しておったのじゃが。
But I heard that you wanted to terminate our
本
contract.
当だったようじゃな。
Again, they gotta talk about this quick. Look at the name of this chapter.
I know, like, let's not don't leave us hanging or anything. Chapter title.
Here's the thing though. What's great about this chapter title? It lets me know already that it is going to resolve these problems in one chapter.
Hey, babes, you can all relax. Don't worry.
ということは、やはりそういうことかの。
Shino, talk up, please. Thank you. Rayday says chapter 8. We have a problem and then we talk about it.
That feel when.
Oh おかしいの。冗談じゃ冗談。本気にするな。
Oh my
お主があんま
god.
り慌てた様子で繰り返してくれた
The
のじゃ。
return of the bastard.
Still a bastard.
お主は驚いた顔と必死な顔、泣き顔とようコロコロと表情が変わる。いやー、悪くないの。
It resolved a lot faster than I expected.
わかった。
Damn, get her ass. Jesus.
Yeah.
じゃが、お主がわしとの契約を解除したがっておるようだと耳にしたのは本当のことじゃ。しかしの、わしには信じられなくての。
Oh god, so first of all, you would not believe what happened at work today. Not only did I get a letter stolen, someone wrote up a report about me.
そのようじゃな。ま、お主の慌てぶりで確信しておったがの。ん？なんじゃ？なんじゃと？わしが聞いた話とまるっきり逆ではないか。
Two rumors going around Sakuratani? That's crazy.
こそ根も葉もない嘘じ
You're
ゃ。
allowed to share two rumors?
Oh, they're talking about their problems, even the irrational ones.
Yeah?
This has never happened in any video game we've played.
Or in real life.
This happens all the time in real life, where you have an irrational fear and you talk to your partner about it.
Sure. I guess it does not happen all the time, but it certainly happens more than it does in video games, which is none of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Which that's great.
This is subversive. You're right, Comedy Klaus.
Thank you. What if video games were subversive? Well, they are now. This is the first time.
Yeah. My expectations are being subverted as we speak.
Hulks. I'm always saying this.
It's like, please, you know me. I'm not that considerate.
Yeah?
これも冗談じゃ。
I'm an asshole.
わしの演技に騙されるとは、お主、
It was a bit. You don't have to agree that I'm an asshole. In fact, before you didn't. Aww.
TFW, your GF has anxiety.
I also think it's cool that it's not, like, clearly Shiratsuki has his own thing working through, but the big emotional moment falls to us instead of him this time, where it was the opposite, the other. I appreciate that it's like, it's a separate thing, right? The arc does not
Yeah,
shape the same.
I really like this. I like this moment of him being so emotionally mature with us.
Right, like in a moment that is more serious. Damn!
Oh, this is so good. Aww. Yeah, this is wholesome Catboy content.
Folks. I really feel like I should have been more above board about this whole thing.
I feel like I should have looked this up maybe first.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna talk about it.
I imagine she's saying this very quickly out loud. Then he was talking about the files and I was scared you would misunderstand.
Yeah, through the tears, yeah. Shiratsuki says this and refuses to follow this advice.
Yeah, never.
I am still haunted by thousands of years ago, but you cannot try to handle everything by yourself. I mean, look at me. I'm a mess.
Yeah. I never handle anything, says Shiratsuki.
Yeah, take it from me. I'm a wreck. Damn! It's embarrassing. I want to make out with my Shikigami. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I just said that.
Shino. わしはかつてじい様を守りきれずに死なせてしまった。その時の絶望にずっと縛られておった。あれから己を信じられず、傷つくことを恐れ、守ることばかり考えておった。もう二度と大切なものに置いていかれたくなかった。どうせ置いていかれるのならば、最初から近づかなければいいと思ったのじゃ。
I appreciate that our understanding about him from before, like our initial thoughts, only about half correct. This is very sweet, I think. Like, just so worried about losing someone, you know?
自信がなかったのじゃな。お主を守りたいと思うほど、わしがそばにおらぬ方が良いのではないかと思えてしまっての。
And then, would you believe it? Hira, of all people, told me to shut the fuck up.
わしも愚かじゃった。コッコにも守りたいのならそばにいなければ意味がないと言われての。
Thank you, Coco.
今ならばわかる。守るためにそばにおる。 実に単純で明快じゃ。もしも守れなかったならば、などと余計なことを考える必要などなかったのじゃな。シノ、改めて誓おう。
I would never in a million years imagine that this route would be like so emotionally intelligent.
Right,
Never
like,
in one
of
years.
all the routes, right?
Yeah.
That it would be based so much on like an interpretation of a very common misunderstanding in relationships.
Yeah.
And then handled in such a way where it's just like, and then we talked about it instead of just stewing in it. Like,
yeah, immediately. We immediately talked about it. We didn't let anything boil over. We just immediately talked about it and resolved. Wow.
Yeah.
What a good example to set for younger people that might be playing this game.
Meanwhile, Koya is out here with a sword saying, "Back off, pervert."
That's you. That's you whenever I make a joke in the stream.
It's true.
He brandishes his respecting women katana at my throat.
That's right.
Right, it says maybe we should never have judged this book by its cover.
And yet we should have also, because look at this line, Shiratsuki is still a pervert.
Yeah.
お主に言われたくないわ。でもそうじゃの。あまり遅くまで女子の家に入り浸っては良くないしの。
そこの狐の噂だけならまだしも、仮とはいえ式契約中であれば我が主にも席が及ぶ。自重しろ変態。
Look, everyone has already come to accept that Shiratsuki is horny. No one is batting an eye at that.
No,
People
everyone
just
knows this about him.
Yeah.
Shiratsuki will never log off.
It's interesting to know they're friends. I agree. We're gonna have to fight this though, right? We're gonna have to figure out what's going on. And we're gonna find out at our marriage.
Yeah, at our wedding.
Yeah.
あまり深刻に考えるでない。お主にはわしがついておるゆえ、何も不安に思うことはないぞ。もっとも、書類仕事の類はさすがに手助けできぬがな。パソコンとかいう道具は複雑すぎて。
I can't help you with the computer, but I can beat people up for you. Wow, he's just like my boyfriend.
Ask me how to install Windows. Can't help you there. You need me to protect you? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, I'm right there.
This is just like me and Urchin talking, and I'll be like, really? I could teach you about programming, and he's like, no.
I'm good.
That's fine.
Do I need to
that
stream?
way.
I'll be okay. To be fair, the less you know about computers, the less you can get mad about them. That's my 100% real feeling about it.
Yeah, it's better not to know about computers, I think.
Agreed.
Except when it comes to security.
Right, you should know about security, and you should know generally how to fix things anymore, and you're just going to realize that computers are bad and sentient and want to hurt you.
You should know enough to not panic. Like, you shouldn't be, like, afraid to click on a button, you know? Because you don't know what it does. Like, you should have enough command to know what's going to happen if you click the button, or know how to figure it out so that you're not afraid of it.
Right.
But I feel like just about everybody our age is comfortable, that level of comfortable.
Yeah.
But it depends. Sometimes I meet people our age, you know, around 30, that are... I'm like, what are you, a boomer? Like, what? Why are you afraid of this? Like, don't be afraid. You're not... You're not... Like, calm down. I don't know. There's people who are really offline.
Also, again, love that immediately this is like, okay, so you didn't throw it away. Great. Perhaps he stole it and you should arrest him. Put him in juvie.
Put him in timeout.
That too.
これはわしのせいかもしれぬが、あの小狐は人間を信用で
I
き
also
ずに
did
お
tell
る。
him that in the letter, I want to marry you. So he was probably upset about that too.
He's distrustful of humans because his best friend Sonic got his heart broken by a human princess named Elise.
After kissing her on the mouth, yeah.
Yeah.
Also because the only other human they know is Eggman.
Yeah, that makes sense.
そうじゃな。よく懐いてくれておる。あやつが桜谷に来て最初に会ったのがわしじゃからの。わしがお主と契約したものじゃから。
I couldn't sleep, so I'm here. Hello, Lots Bread.
Welcome to the chat, Bread.
You came just at the end of all of the drama.
I hope you like emotionally intelligent dialogue about relationships. That will surely be a balm to your soul.
Comedy Cloud says, you know, a lot of guys react the same way Sonic did. It's very rational. First human girl you smooch on the lips, you assume you're in love. Yes. That or you panic. Either one or the other.
Or both.
You know? That's how you separate the Sigmas from the Scrumbulos.
Oh my god.
その意気じゃ。それでこそわしが認めた女子よ。
Under suspicion? Oh my god. Do you think we have time for one more? It is getting kind of late.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be a long one.
I feel like we got to an important closing point anyways.
Yeah, it seems like the next phase here is gonna be that this Ayakashi Mori is going to confront us at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a thing. And Tails is gonna be there too.
Yeah. Tails was there too.
That's how I feel about a lot of things in my life. That Tails was.
They were
also
ruined by Tails being there.
No, just that Tails was also there.
Hmm.
So, oh, whoops, wrong guy. Just instinctive.
Yeah. We got two this time.
This one though, man,
It's
what
time
a shot.
to duel. Time to duel.
What a great shot of him. The other one, maybe not as
Yeah.
much. This one's great though.
Yeah, I think the other one is an okay shot of him, but a whack shot of us.
Right, like I feel like we need to like Photoshop a different version of us onto it, right?
Yeah, we need to like just make the eyes a little smaller on us.
Or just like take this one, right? We just like cut out us in this one and put it in the Shiratsuki one. Yeah. This kind of got the head off. Because again, they were focused more on him. And you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. So what did you think about this evening's session?
What an emotional roller coaster. Absolutely devastated by promises of a fashion show, and then we didn't get to see the fashion show or even really see a description of it.
Yeah. We kind of just got the concept that there was a fashion show with prizes and judging.
But we didn't see it.
We didn't see it. We didn't get to know about any of the stuff that went on because no one that we knew was directly involved in it.
Which is silly, because everyone we know would have been involved in it.
Mm-hmm.
I want the outfits. Not even one CG, not even a description of it. It could have been anything. The event could have been anything.
It really could. And it's a shame that, like, we didn't get that. Especially because we got the cop-out in the Oni route, right? In Akuro's route, where we didn't do an event.
Yeah, where there wasn't even an event.
But we took Nobunaga to go buy a video game. So, like, we still got something out of it, and I guess, like, the point more so is not about the actual event, though it should have been. It should have been, but, we got the emotional core, which is just sort of like, Shiratsuki's really focusing in on this work because he's embarrassed to talk to someone that he feels like he had, like, a weird, like, not necessarily fight, but disagreement with in a way that, like, made it awkward to talk to again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was a lot of emotional intelligence in this chapters that we played tonight, which was very... There were a lot of misunderstandings that were immediately resolved in a mature way. People care about each other, you know, did not immediately believe, like, someone else being like, hey, this person that you trust and who cares about you, they don't actually. Their responses were like, I don't know if I believe that. I don't think that's true.
Right. And
which is good.
Both of them were not like, oh, I can't believe this other person. It's like, it turns into like, did I do something wrong? Which is very real.
Yeah.
To sort of like, what?
Yeah.
Did I cause a problem? And no. And they were able to talk about it, but also dealt with it in their own ways, where it's like, okay, I'm going to look up. If it turns out that this is the way, I just want to get it over and done with, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very like, if they just talked to each other in this movie, it would have been over in 10 minutes. It's very that, which is also how things work in real life.
Right.
So,
and, you know, it's bad media criticism, but that doesn't make it less frustrating when it's specifically a situation like this, where, like, it is a misconception by, like, third-hand information.
Yeah. From sort of
like, if they had their own miscommunication, that's different than, like, a he said, she said kind of thing, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody was just making up rumors about them because they're jealous.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Tails is jealous that the mayor he likes so much is not hanging out with him as much, I guess. Or is, like, hanging out with a human who he distrusts for... it could be any number of reasons. And then...
Classic child jealousy.
And then I guess we don't really know... I guess we'll know what our coworker thinks about this, but very much seems like it's sort of like, I'm just gonna believe this kid because it benefits me, right? Like, the idea is that this cop is gonna be like, oh, well, maybe I can get my hands on this guy then, right? Like, force some
I want Nine Tails.
Right, like, force some sort of, like, arrangement where it's like, oh, well, I get it because I, like, get their contracts if they fail or whatever. Like, we don't know why he has any reason to believe this, except for that he also is like, no, this seems weird. It must be malicious.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, like, its own bag of worms. But yeah, the fact that the characters all just immediately talk to each other, even, like, the HR situation where it's just like, hey, do you know anything about this, like, entrapping a guy to date you?
Yeah.
And we went, what? And they're like, all right, that sounds good.
That was a good bit. Yeah, overall, it, like, the HR, the emotional intelligence, it was very, like, normal. It was very that these things happen in real life, which was interesting. It was, and that, you know, even though it shortened everything and sort of the drama out of it, it was really satisfying experience just because so much other media does not have this kind of like log in it,
or it belabors it.
Yeah,
like, this felt very honest, where again they're willing to be open about the fact, it's like, well, it became this irrational thing on my end where I'm so worried that I'm hurting you, and they're like, oh, don't worry, you're not, right? I would tell you.
Yeah,
because I'm also emotionally
it's really nice. I felt like it was, like, a really good example. Like, I feel like I've not seen my own experiences in real life relationships mirrored in a game that we've played, like this particular experience, which I have definitely experienced, and, like, so accurately, like, so, you know, it just doesn't happen. So that's really nice to see. I would never have expected it from this femboy fox boy.
Shiratsuki was the last person I would have expected to be, like, emotionally mature.
Yeah, Randy, they said, why portray a boring fashion show when we can portray a realistic HR confrontation?
Which kicks ass. I'll say it. These games are scared to do that. But not fucking Dairoku Agents of Sakuratani.
I'm still upset that we didn't get anything about the fashion show.
A
We
little
prepped
bit.
for it for so long,
Just
and
a
then it
little
was
bit.
over. Quit playing games with my heart.
Yeah, but yeah, like, I expected this to be much more... Given the setup, I expected it to be much more of, like, people are trying to, like, politically sabotage and or assassinate us, and we get closer to Shiratsuki that way, where we're, like, constantly pushing each other away.
Yeah.
Right? And so, the fact that it was just, like... It's more of, like, a bunch of catty rumors that sort of lead them to sort of not believe in each other is a much more... not interesting necessarily, like in terms of like narrative wise, but it was like interesting to see because again they handled it so maturely.
Yeah. When do you think Shiratsuki's gonna turn into Ninetales so that we get to see him as Ninetales?
The confrontation. I think the confrontation is gonna happen, right? Like the cops.
Yeah, with the Ayakashi Mori.
Yeah, the Ayakashi Mori is gonna show up and be like, "You have to give up your contract, or I'll kill you with my gun." And then he goes
with
sicko
my
mode.
magic circle. Yeah.
And he goes sicko mode, and it has to be like pulled back, right? But like, yeah, I think that's basically what's gonna happen.
Yeah, how much hotter will Shiratsuki get when he becomes Ninetales?
Because let's remember. Last route, right? We have Akuro.
Yeah.
Akuro,
Yeah.
strong guy.
That's him.
Tall, handsome, right?
Pretty.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is what he looks like every day.
Yeah. Already beautiful. And
then when he goes sicko mode, right? When you let him into his zone,
he gets extremely hot. He gets
Like, look at
DeviantArt hot. He
Right?
gets yeah.
like he turns into a monster man, but like in like a fuckable way, right? Like, not to be crude, but it's like it's that sort of thing.
Unbelievably so. Yeah, they just like didn't, and all the dialogue is like, oh, he's so scary, and then this is the image that you see.
Yeah. And so what?
Shiratsuki already looks like the way that he looks,
Right.
which is the world's thirstiest bottom.
Right. Like
So
every
how much
every picture
more-
of him, right?
Yeah, how much more of a thirsty bottom could he possibly become when he becomes Ninetales?
Look at him.
Look at him.
He doesn't look like a threat
Look
ever.
at him.
There's no shot where he looks like a threat.
No, he's
So-
just a little guy.
So we need to see what happens when he goes Ninetales mode. Wait, oh, let me see that white cat. Oh yeah, you came in just to miss it. Here's Koya, who is our page.
This is Koya as Garfield in
Right.
this particular CG.
Yeah. So again, to talk about the weird relationship we have with our two cats. One of them is our page, who we were assigned by the government when we took our job.
Yeah.
And the other one,
We have
the other one is a catboy we signed a contract with.
Yeah, we have a cat boy and a boy cat. They're two
Right.
separate
Well,
entities.
What's better than this?
My two little guys.
Yeah, I know. I really appreciate what it did, and even the conversation about Coco, even though it's like they get to do a bunch of funny haha bits. I think that like the way it's like just communicate with him is like, oh, I feel really embarrassed about it. Like I don't know what I'm gonna say. It's like then write it out, and it's like okay, it's like it's a good way of also handling that particular sort of thing, right? Like the route is so clearly about communication over any other particular theme, and I think it's handling it that very well by giving multiple contexts in which we're forced to communicate with, with the dateable character, right, Shino and Shiratsuki, but also like with people who are very clearly trying to sabotage us. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This was great. I had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, it was good. I will like it more after I have time for my heart to heal from not getting to see the fashion show. I really like our relationship with Shiratsuki, which is really baffling.
Yeah, surprising given our initial impressions of him. But yeah, like maybe what's gonna happen is we're gonna hold a second one out as the after credits, like, and he's gonna be in like a thing, right? He's gonna like show up in a fun suit.
quit playing games with my heart. Don't build up my expectations for something that's not gonna happen.
Okay. Well, what if Tyra Banks showed up with a katana?
What? That's the only way in this moment that I could feel better is if Tyra Banks showed up and gave me her katana right now.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, shame that.
But
after I get a fashion show, only to not show it.
Yeah, after I get a good night's sleep, tomorrow I'm gonna be like, that's really cute that they had that emotional connection.
Yeah. QB says you can't introduce a fashion show in the second act unless there's another fashion show in the third.
Exactly.
That's good.
Anyway, folks, it's getting to the close here, and just as a reminder, out next week, I'm gonna be visiting my boyfriend for real.
So unfortunately,
but
we
I'll
will
be
not
back
be
after
seeing
that.
the conclusion until 2 weeks from now.
I know. So. Show.
Yeah, next week I want everyone to send in just a short story displaying what happened in the fashion show. Keep it PG. I don't want to see anything else. But just like think about what it is. Maybe you can come with it to the stream. You can tweet it at us. Whatever.
Yeah.
Also, Luxfred, I appreciate that Drake of the 99 Dragons is the thing that introduced me. I feel like that's like...
I can't believe how many people keep telling you this.
I feel like that's largely true. I feel like Drake of the 99 Dragons has taken a life of its own, especially when I uploaded all of the cutscenes as their own video and got shared by like a bunch of prominent people on YouTube.
It's a good reaction video.
Yeah, I hope you also saw the Drake and Josh for the Game Boy Advance Let's Play that I hid in the Let's Play of Drake of the 99 Dragons. My favorite little Easter egg that I ever did.
They don't do that anymore because it's not a forums post anymore. You can't like hide a video the same way.
Yeah. Man, it was fun though. But yeah.
Everyone cares too much about SEO now. You can't lie. You can't go on YouTube and tell lies like you used to in 2010.
That's right. That's why I only tell truths and jokes, which are also true. Are those videos still named like that? Yes, they are still named as Drake of 99 Dragons Cut and Uncut, where the cut videos are just a different Let's Play that I did.
Yeah, why would he upload those? Why would he update those? Why would he do work?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now we're just talking about my content.
Frodo is still there.
Yeah.
I know.
QB
reminiscing about your content.
QB and Beam Splash both make surprise guest appearances in there. QB as moral support, telling us that it sucks and that we should stop doing it. And Beam Splash was there to film it and to tell us it sucks and that we shouldn't do it.
Made their dreams because the Dolos are not there anymore.
The Dolos aren't there anymore.
Frodo.
Future Friend is the reigning tramp.
They're immediately refuting you.
Dolo Throdos.
They're immediately refuting you because they're your friends, and they're like, "No, I support you. I support you making this bad decision that harmed your body."
QB is very funny. Look, I was on board until I saw it happening, and that's fair because we did eat. I don't remember. I think we each ate half a dozen tacos.
Yeah, which is not that many. Like, I feel like the level that I would become horrified is like over 10.
Right, I mean, there was the live stream.
But I'm not horrified about it.
Right, I did the live stream with, what was it, in 2019 with Jay. No, it was 2017? 2017 with Jay, where we did a dozen.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah. That's too many.
It was the most patriotic thing I've ever been a part of.
Oh man, what a
history I have.
Yeah, it's a shame that you don't have some sort of certificate or trophy
about doing the Dolo Throdo. No.
Yeah. Something that like for your kids to find someday in the attic and be like, "Dad, what's this?" Like, right. Oh, I don't talk about those times.
I'm gonna print out a certificate that says that I won the Otaku Trash Machine official first. Are you smarter than a 5th grade? Pass the grade for Wii competition. I went back and watched that video the other day. You know what? They were pretty funny. You know what? I sometimes I just go back and I watch my own videos. I go, man, we're funny.
Yeah,
because I'm a narcissist.
You know, sometimes there's no good videos to watch that are better than your own videos
Right.
because you make the best ones there are.
Right. Sometimes you got to go back and you're like, ah, man, we made so many funny jokes about Vampire Hunter D.
Oh my god, the Vampire Hunter D videos.
Those are good.
Anyway, they are good. I love
my
Vampire
favorite
Hunter
bit
D.
is where Jay postulates for literally 1.5 seconds about what animal Vampire Hunter D would be if he was in Animal Crossing and realizes it would be a bat. Duh.
Classics of gaming.
Classics of gaming. Anyways, I hope you all had a great time here.
Yeah. One of my classics of gaming LPs is that I was in a Bloodborne LP that Kobuddy did. Mm-hmm. And that's one where I feel like I could go back to watch any episode in it, and it's nothing but bangers.
Hell yeah.
That's my moment. That's my moment of zen. All right.
QB says gonna go rewatch the Bakuman Brawler LP. Man, Cornrow Cowboy, what a hero. If
God!
If you guys are listening to us talk about other content that we've been in, and you go, man, I wish I could watch that instead of just listening to two assholes talk about their own work.
I'm surprised you can.
You could always search YouTube for Twerpsaway. I believe youtube.com/c/Twerpsaway should take you there. I believe I got the custom one. But yeah, it's also in the description of the Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're already there. And DVAC is available both on her channel and also a lot of other people. She's the one who does collabs.
Yeah, I'm in everybody's shit actually, and I don't make my own videos because I'm popular. I'm too busy guesting in everyone else's stuff.
Yeah, which you know that's beautiful too.
Yeah, but yeah, well, recently, if you check me out on Twitter, as you all know, I generally say if I'm in something. Recently, I was in the latest episode of the Six Apps actual play podcast. I was on my boyfriend Evil Urchin's channel. We played Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating sim, and the voices because we're not cowards.
I am a tyrant, I will say. But that's also because all the games we do basically have voice acting.
Yeah, a lot of the games we play do have voice acting. What else do I do recently?
You have been on Visual Novel Book Club, hosted by one Slow Beef.
Slow to Beef. Yeah, I've been in a lot of stuff. I've been joining Ragni's streams on Saturdays to play Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. And I'm also currently in Kuvo's LP of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So how about them? How about them apples?
If you want to see more of me and my asshole friends, you can YouTube. It's Jay of Spade. It's Future Friend LP, and it's Teok Haddock. All three of them have content that is going to be released soon that we have been recording and working on. Ooh. So keep an eye out. There's a lot of stuff going on if you like the Otaku Trash Machine, which is my group.
Yeah.
And I've got a new thing coming too. If you like watching edited content, it's coming out the 4th.
Wow. Editing?
So it'll come out
we don't know what that
by
is
the time
here.
We start the next stream. That's not true. I've had to edit out a number of copyright claims. Most prominently the one where we what was it? It was why can't I think of the name of the game now? The one where we're in purgatory.
Oh, before the Twitch rules about using copyrighted songs.
Yeah. No, what was what was that game though?
Rebirthday Song?
Yeah, it was Rebirthday Song where we played the Pop Team Epic opening.
Oh yeah! Well, we're very smart.
And I had to replace it with You Are the Ditzy Girl, my favorite song.
Yeah. No, it's, and it rings true to this day.
That's right.
I'm gonna go to bed. Let's go to bed, everyone.
Let's go to bed. Thank you again for joining us. and we will see you in 2 weeks for the finale of Shiratsuki's route.
Yeah, thanks for indulging everybody to talk about how I love Torps Away's good content.
Yeah, thanks for inflating my ego. That's what I really need sometimes.
That's why you stream. Come on,
That's right.
That's people love you.
Yeah. All right, but until next time, I've been Torps Away.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.
Kerchow.